Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're taking a quick look here at XRP. Phenomenal situation here. There's a great chance we'll see a bounce. We're going to take a look at that and some back-end data here as well to kind of help understand exactly what might happen next. I also want to share with you a phenomenal exchange that offers some really good benefits, no KYC, no VPN for us here, and it's a fantastic option for my members in the States and of course Canada as well. Their name is Bitunix. They're phenomenal. They give you a nice healthy reward for just being a new member. Again, you have to use my link down below to qualify, but if you do end up using that, you'll be in a pretty good shape to be able to have some options. They have trailing stop losses, a lot of cool features other exchanges do not. So again, I put my stamp on that. They are a really good exchange. I like them a lot. Be sure to check them out in your own time. And again, they'll have trading competitions in the future as well, which if you know you're part of my community, you'll know how beneficial that is. And they also are working with Cornix to get an affiliation for an automated trading bot as well. Cool stuff. All right, so XRP, what's the deal here? Let's start with some backend data and kind of work our way down. We've got a surprising amount of leverage here accumulating at about 71 cents. So something to note here, we've got about 18,000 in leverage right there at about the 7.1 mark. Okay, so that implies a lot of folks are shorting this coin right now. Okay, so could be more of a fundamental situation because of course I know there were some things that came up yesterday as a matter of fact, but the truth is you need to recognize that as a relevant thing, and that could play into the price action being where it's at and possibly coming down further. I like to emphasize the word possibly because I don't really think that's going to happen, but we do want to talk about worst case scenarios if it were to, right? Because again, a good trader is going to be prepared to work both in angles, right? You don't just want to be stuck on the fact that the price is going to go up forever because that's just foolhardy, right? So truth is, the price does pull back. We will see 60 cents as a potential reality. And I say if it pulls back, it's already filled this fair value gap mostly. There's a decent chance we could even see it come down to that level. I'm interested in considering a long position at that point, or even right there at about 63 cents. Both seem pretty juicy there, 0.382, 0.5. I like those levels. Okay, but truth is here, we've mostly swept that fair value, and there's a decent chance we could see the price recover here soon. We are back under 70 and above 50 on the RSI. It's always a good sign. Slightly concerned with the money flow index coming down. That's normal, of course, when the price is pulling back because obviously the money flow is away from the coin. But truth is, there's nothing like super massively concerning here at this point for like a significant pullback. Okay, I think we're still in pretty good shape. Take a look at the 4-hour though. We are getting close to the lowest point here on the money flow index. So I just want to kind of bring this to your attention. Last time when the money flow index came this low, we saw the price action was right at this level. Let me pull the chart a little bit better, more clearer for you so you can see what I'm referring to. Okay, so the money flow index was extremely low. This is back when the price action bottomed out back in October on the 18th. You can see this little double bottom here, and essentially money flow index was super low. Okay, what I'm getting at is when the money flow index comes down that low, in most cases, it was low here, you'll see the price consolidates and inevitably increase. So we got a consolidation here, another RSI that was super low and money flow low, and then it continued higher. Okay? The key takeaway is that when the RSI hits 30, that's when you want to be concerned. In other words, with the RSI being closer to the the 40-50 range, it's not terrible. But you do got to recognize this is more of a bearish sentiment. Okay, so we have flipped bearish on the smaller time frames, and with the money flow coming down and low, there is potential it could come down lower. Once again, if it does, we just got to specify this could be the bottom. We could see this increase further, but more importantly, these levels here, 0.382, 0.5, these are the areas to focus on. This is where you probably want to accumulate the most because we have a lot of volume at these ranges, and you can see here, solid amount of volume right here in this most recent high, right there about 61. Okay, so again, 61, 62, 63, that's kind of an accumulation zone here for us. All right, so right in here, this little sweet spot's where it's probably going to be advantageous to consider buying. We're almost there. Are you going to wait? Are you going to get in? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts, of course. Dollar cost average as you see fit, but I'm referring to more so leverage positions. You want to maybe consider waiting a little bit longer. The reason I say that is because we are below a couple of key level moving averages. We got the 100-day SMA hanging out below here, ascending with this trend. But now that we're under the 50 and the 20, or testing the 50 and under the 20, that's usually a cause for concern because that can work as an initial trend setter. So being under the 20 is kind of one of those things where, I mean, if you look at it here, it was above the 20 pretty much this entire time. Okay? That was a bullish continuation. We're now under the 20. Unless we get back up above it, I'm not going to be feeling comfortable to take a long. Okay? Again, I think we have a little bit more potential for the price to come down further. Taking a look here at TD sequential, no overextension on the hourly, and we are still officially underneath the cloud on the 1 hour. So what this really just tells us here is that we are below these key moving averages. The conversion line is below the baseline, shows we have momentum to the downside. This does tell us, however, if you have a short position open, you should consider taking profit because we might be at the bottom. So the lagging span intersecting with the price action is like the first indication to let you know to close the position in the direction it's heading. It's heading down. Maybe consider closing because a reversal is on the horizon. Is it here yet? Is it official? No. You just got to wait, okay? Again, patience can be a difficult thing for most folks, but what you do is you set your alerts. Like me, I'm going to set my alert down here at about 61. If it comes down there, I get notified. I'll reevaluate, see if it's worth taking along. If the price continues to work its way up, I might consider reevaluating again and jumping in, but once I have confirmation not only above the cloud, but we've confirmed above 50 in the RSI in the 4 hour and a few other factors. Again, confirmation is key. That's why we have a high success rate in our community here. So just note, again, thank you again to all the new members jumping in here frequently. We've got a lot of new members coming over our Discord. But take a look at these results here. Solana, 78%, Terra Classic, 180. We've got some duplicates, of course, because there's multiple targets. Terra Classic, 55%. We've got Ethereum Classic, 78%, Veracity, 61%. The profits keep stacking up, and yes, we did hit one stop loss on Ethereum this month so far, but our success rate is about 95%. So again, just depends on how you look at it, but I prefer to swing trade these kind of environments effectively, and we use specific strategies in our trades. And those are all things available in our premium group. Link down below for that if you're curious. There are limited slots available, but make sure at the very least you jump on over to this new exchange. They are fantastic. They've actually been around for over 10 years, but they're new to us, and I'm super happy that we've partnered because it's just a phenomenal experience myself so far when I've been using them, but more so for my users too, because we need more options in the US, Canada, and other countries that require KYC. Again, check it out in your own time. Thanks so much for watching though. Comment below, like the video, help us grow the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Thank you.